Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Kira and I am a queer cyborg living in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm currently doing some tabletop role-playing game design, which I guess I wanted to vlog about just as kind of like a extra thing to go over my process and share that with all of you and my beautiful face. And also just kind of what I do, I guess. It's kind of an experiment. I've never done a vlog before. I've done like blog postings for Gaming as Women and Gnome Stew, but I've never really like talked at a camera. So this is a new thing. Bear with me, please. I guess I wanted to talk about just what I'm working on right now and see if that is interesting. Here it goes. Sorry, I just realized I don't know where my snake is, and I just had him in. Oh my god, buddy. What are you doing? Good job climbing. Good job. Yeah. Oh, it's a good climbing snake. Yes, you are. Where are you going? Where are you going? Climbing into your thing there, whatever that is. That thing. Oh, I realized it was lunch, so before I get started on any design, I'm gonna make myself some like a rice and beans and corn bowl for lunch. I've been doing vegan stuff recently, which has been really good for my diet. This is what happens when you have snake distractions. It's okay. It's okay. Now that's done. Rice and beans. Get ready to boil. Get ready to boil. Yes. So maybe like the most important thing to my creating time is finding the right music. And I've been pretty obsessed with Sufjan Stevens, I think that's how you pronounce it, Sufjan, since I saw, what is it, Call Me By Your Name. He has some songs on that, so I'm trying to get this to work. Spotify is, excuse me, like probably the most important creative tool that I have. Like, I don't think that I could make things without Spotify. Oh my god, it's super loud. I don't know if YouTube will let me keep this up, because I put this on here. We'll see. But anyway, so I'm working on a small dungeon crawl type thing with Michael Prescott, and this is one of the two projects I'll probably focus on today. And this is an example of one that he sent me from a previous publication that he put out. So it's kind of like an example of the layout, the template, and like what he would draw, which is like a little illustration of the dungeon. It's super cool. And the cool thing about these is that he said they could be like any system. So I could use, you know, Powered by the Apocalypse or OSR or anything like that, which is great for me because I don't really tend to like sticking to systems if I can avoid it. I like to do something more freeform and creative. And he sent me a sketch. So that was an example of mermaids, but I wanted to do something that was like sirens, or like kind of like if The Descent was like mystical sirens instead. Apparently this won't get very big. There it is. It's gorgeous. So this is kind of like a sketch. I don't know why it's not turning out too well on my screen, but you can kind of see like the cliffside, and like a hole and like a few caverns. And this is a sketch that he sent me based on like some back and forth that we had. So this is kind of the beginning of what I have to go on for today's design work. And yeah, I'll probably I usually start everything by making a Google Doc. Don't pay attention to my calendar. And you know, because I really like the Google Doc format of being able to use kind of like the outline and all of the different headings. It really helps me kind of organize my thoughts for whatever reason. It's the best way for me to design. So you can kind of see, like I usually have Facebook and Twitter open. Some people do when they're writing, some people don't. It's nice for me to take little breaks, usually every 15 minutes. So here's my start. That's what I'm working on today. I'm just gonna pause for a second and say a little rant. I love it when I'm working with a designer who already has like their game put together or something, and I'm just doing like a setting or a scenario or a character design or something, and they have like a template ready for me that's like, here's what this will look like and specifically what I need from you, like you know, how many paragraphs, what the headers would look like, where you can see the rules or access the rules specifically for this type of thing, like what page of their book or whatever, and then I can just kind of get to work and get it done. Otherwise I spend probably days deciphering 100-page books of people's work that is really time-consuming considering like the amount of stuff that I am writing for them or how much I'm getting paid to write for them, basically. So hey, just a little thing, designers, since we're all fam here, if you were to provide like really simple templates or bullet points for people you're working with, I think that's the best way to get the highest quality stuff, because I have to spend less time finding things and I can spend more of that time designing really cool stuff for you. So rant over / rant. So then I'll just kind of go through and figure out what each of the things are that I have to write and just start like putting in, you know, each one, so I can be like, okay, the situation is there. It's not capitalized, but that's fine. And then, you know, so on and so forth. So that I can kind of begin to construct what the person needs me to do. And so I'm not gonna like record this whole thing, but I wanted to just give you a sense of how I started setting up a document, because I think starting from a blank page is one of the hardest things, even for me sometimes, to just sit down and do. So to keep the video short and sweet, I guess that's all I'll film today. So it's kind of about how to get started, I guess. And some of my thoughts about how to easily design things for other designers when I'm collaborating with them in an established thing already, and how you can provide your co-designers with some easy templates to work with so that they can design the best for you. So thanks for joining me and Soul on my first vlog, and I'll see you for more, maybe later. Bye.